Hello again. So happy you could join me on this beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day wherever you're at. I'd like to start out by thanking all my viewers and subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate the comments, and I always try to get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Today I thought maybe I'd do a beach scene with an umbrella, a beach chair, something that I don't normally do. But this is a pre-stretched canvas, 16 by 20. I spray painted it with your local hardware spray paint to get all the different colors going first. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area and you wear a mask. Then what I did was I covered it with a thin coat of liquid clear. That's going to help the oils go on a lot smoother. And any information on all the colors you'll need to paint along with me will come across the screen right about here. So that's where I'm at so far, and that's what I got going on with the canvas. Maybe I'll start out with we'll put some clouds in the sky. We'll make some light out there too. Little fan brush. Maybe right here we can put, maybe where there's some light coming through. Maybe it goes all the way down. Just circular motions. We'll get some clouds happening. Maybe have it go all the way across here. Who knows? Now we can come into some maybe I want to mix some purple up, and let's get some Mizraim Crimson and a blue, Phthalo Prussian blue. Mix them two together, and that's going to give me a purple color. Let's mix it with the palette knife. We don't want it to be too dark. Let me get another fan brush going. So I got the one with the white, and this one here is going to be with the purples. Lighter, I think, just a hue. Get some clouds going on. Just kind of off in a distance, way up. Still using circular motions. You could just make them here and there. Kind of a little bit. All the way down to the horizon. Because way off in the distance you'll see them. You'll see the clouds right on the water. That's what we're doing here. Kind of scatter it around. Coming through on the other side too. Making it look like something's going on back there. Okay, we've got that happening. Gonna take this little brush here, little liner brush. Gonna load up some weight. We'll put some seagulls in, just like that. Maybe we'll put one in right here. Maybe one there, down by the horizon. Maybe this one is right there. Just like that. Just like that. Maybe this one's coming more of an angle. And it's closer. Got 3 of them happening there. Now we'll take some black. Black for the beaks, for the bills, and some liquid clear. We're just going to tap it. Right like that. We'll take some off of there. And we'll go underneath the wings. Just here and there. Maybe you might not see it so well. And that one there. Gotta take that away. Scrape that away there. Got a little bit too much. Come back in. Like that. Clean that brush off. Come in to some liquid white. Gonna put some waves off in the distance with that little liner brush. And some liquid white. Just like that. Come down here where maybe where the reflection is. Right where the light might be hitting. Like off in the distance. Tell you what, I'm going to come into this fan brush. Have that chiseled edge. We'll come in and we'll tap. And you can go straight across. All the way across. see. See if we can find one that's a little bit more, has the chiseled edge to it, just like that. Just like that, off in the distance. Just to give that illusion. That looks pretty good to me. It's really taking shape back here. Really taking shape. Got a little bit of the reflection going on. Right where the water, the line would be hitting for the sun. Right in through there. Right there. Highlight it. Make it pop right there. Maybe there's a little bit coming here. A little wave crashing. Some out there. Just messing it up, kinda. Getting that look. A bit choppy. That's how it comes in sometimes. Then we can start pulling this back here. pulling that back. Right where that reflection is. Just pulling this back. Get that white foamy look. All kinds of little things happening back there. You don't have to shade it all in. Leave some of it light, some of it dark. You get that nice look. Nice look, what we're looking for. Then you can always come back in here and tap this to highlight it even more. Where it's really breaking there. That reflection. Just about like that, I think. Kind of like that going on just the way that is. I'm going to take some purple here, liquid clear, and go underneath that wave. Go underneath this wave right here. About like that. Now we'll come into some white. Get some reflection going on where the water is. Like right in through here. Okay, got that happening. And we'll come in with a fan brush, pull it down. Then go across. Maybe add a little bit more. You kind of keep going back and forth until you get the light color you're looking for. Come back with the fan brush. And go across. You know what, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to stay right with that. I'm going to come in to some browns. We're going to start on the beachy area. Some brown and white. Brown and white. And some clear, liquid clear. That thins it out. Because a thin paint sticks to a thick paint every time. Load it right up on this fan brush. Just like that. And we're going to come in and determine where we want our beach to be. Maybe it can be right here. Maybe our chair will be right here. Just like that. Put some stuff in here happening. Get some light reflection. A little bit of darker here. Just the way it shows. With that dark green that's already under there, you're going to see that it's going to bring in some shadows. And we're going to take blender brush. And it's soaking in some odorless paint thinner. It's always good to use. Knock off the excess. Come in here and I'm going to tap this. Tap it. You get all that sandy look. Plus all the shadows from the dark green that's already on there. Don't want this to be too hilly though. Don't want it to be too hilly. Could add some more color. Have some more stuff happening. We'll lighten it up. We'll lighten it up. kind of tap it in. Let's see, we'll bring in some more white. From the reflection from the sky. Just like that. Let's see what we can do. We'll use this brush here. Just like that. Just tapping it with this brush here. Get all kinds of different little things happening. Clean that brush off. And we'll use the brush we put the liquid clear on with. Tap that in. Go back to this big blender brush. Really gives that nice soft look. That soft beachy look. Just tapping back and forth. Now, get some liquid clear. I want to get into some more white. Want it brighter. When the sun might be coming through with the light. Maybe there. Maybe there. How about back here? Could be coming right through. Just like that. Clean the blender brush off. Come in and tap some more. Right where you might want that to really pop. You could change the angles of the beach too, just by how much you want to tap it, up or down. Want it to go all the way back like that. make it a little whiter. A little whiter right in here, I think. Maybe back here. Maybe right there. Bring the blender brush off again. Just tap. Just tap it. Got all kinds of different things happening right along that beach there. Can always keep coming in and doing white. Making it whiter. Just like that. All kinds of different sandy dunes coming. Okay, now we'll start on the umbrella. I think I'm going to use this brush here, this little chisel edge. I'm going to get into some blue. Load it right up, just like that. Maybe we can have it right here. All the way down, just like that. Come across. Come across. Up there. Let's see, we'll come this one. Okay, got that happening. liquid clear. Liquid clear and more blue. More blue. Lighter blue. Put it almost white out there. Just shading it in now. Trying to get that right tint to it. Different shades of blue. We'll do the same thing with this one. Except we got to make it a little darker. A little darker, but a little lighter than. A little lighter than that was back there. That looks pretty good. With the shading, then we can come into some darker blue for the very bottom. Right around this edge here. Okay, that looks good. I think I'm going to leave that alone. Leave that alone just like that. But what I don't like is on the top over there, it's too much of a mark. The top of the umbrella. You gotta take some of that away because it's too sharp right up there. It wouldn't look that sharp. That looks better. Now we'll take some brown and we'll come down with who knows how far to go down. That looks pretty good right there, like that. And we'll get some gray color, maybe some brown. Maybe make it look brownish. I'm going to use a smaller brush for the slats. Load it right up just like that. Maybe right up and through here. Maybe it'd be a gray. Maybe it'd be gray. Weathered look. putting the armrest. I think they might be. Round it off. Make it a little whiter there. Then down here, down there, let's see. Now we're going to put some darkening color, some shadows underneath the chair. Back there. And wipe it off. And we're going to pull that down and in with the white. It's going to blend it. Okay, we're just going to tap a little bit more. Get it a little darker there. Okay, clean that off. I'm going to come into some browns. What we want to do is make some shadow lines. Shadow lines underneath the umbrella. Okay, I've got that going on. Let's take a little bit of, take this liner brush, get that purple off there. that we use for the waves. We'll come into some brown. We'll do the top of the umbrella. Just like that. Clean that off. Come in to some green and liquid clear. We're going to do some greenery, dark colors. Pull it in one direction. Load it up with different. Round off the edge like that. And we'll come in here and put some bushes in. Just like that. Maybe we got a bunch over here. Maybe we got something right here. Some liquid clear. That looks pretty good, almost just like that. You don't want to overdo it. And maybe we can have some stuff back here. Just here and there. Just like that. Now, take the little chiseled little fan brush and we'll get into some white colors and just pull up. We're just going to pull up. Just going to tap it. Right where you think. You might have some light hitting it. Just like that. Tapping it right where you think that you have some of that. Down here too, right there. Right where that sun would be. hitting that, right? Kind of just filling it in. It's coming right through. That looks pretty good to me. Tell you what, I might try some back here just because it might be hitting through the like that. Well, I'll tell you what, looks like it's a completed painting for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get some dark color, liquid clear, and sign it. I like signing mine with my last name. Some people like to use their initials. It's whatever you prefer. And I like to use I also like to put in the year and when I painted it. You know what you're thinking at the time and your progression as you went along. Well, this is the second one I did just like this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you paint along with me. And thanks for watching.